Well, hey, we managed to get rank 2 on Ultimate Tots week, so we'll open those rewards actually at the start of the video because I really want to open them and see what I can get. I won't make you guys wait this time. The market's dead. It's dead and buried, which is kind of a good thing for this time of the year, to be honest with you. We'll talk about that, and then we will talk about more information regarding FIFA 2k. Infantino, the president, came out and said some things, so we're going to talk about that as well. If you guys would like to buy coins, you can go to MMOXP.com. The link is in the description. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. And also, this week of content has seemed really, really good so far, and hopefully that continues into the rest of Ultimate Team of the season. Now, what I'm going to do is actually not claim these immediately here. I'm going to go and get our other picks that we just earned from the Tots Champions Bonus 2, which we haven't really talked about since I didn't make a video yesterday, but I'm very happy to see they added more red picks in, just, you know, especially for Ultimate Team of the season, just because, yeah, we have a lot of red picks to open right now. I'll show you the team I got ranked 2 with in a little bit. If you couldn't see, I spent up a little bit to like try and get good rewards this week. I may have bought Tots Vinny for this weekend league. So, okay, Premier League, 1 of 3. Okay, well, I can't say I'm too shocked by this, but I guess we're going to take Red Allison. Bundesliga Tots next. Anything usable in any of these, I'm going to take, bro. And it's 94. Okay, Sancho, sure, whatever. Guess it's good fodder. Ligue 1 Tots now, 1 of 3. Okay, Lee's middle. I'm not expecting much of these, just anything usable would have been nice, but I don't think we're going to get that, apparently. Okay, Rudiger actually is pretty dope. That's a good pull. I don't know what he's worth right now. 670. Okay, yeah, honestly, I'll take that. And Rudiger is very, very good. I've gone up against him a couple times, and I have not enjoyed it. Serie A Tots, please God. And we get Red Pulisic dupe. Okay, well, there you go. Rabiot it is. And now on to the big ones. Ultimate Team of the season, 1 of 5, 94 plus. Anything usable, I am just going to take. Okay, Foden and Lewandowski. I already packed Lewandowski, so I'm going to take Phil Foden here, but Foden's 560. Okay, well, we are going to take Phil Foden then. That's not terrible. Can we maybe improve on that here? Please, God. Please, 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 God. Grimaldo. Oh, let's go. Grimaldo, Rice, and Chawinga. Now, Chawinga was 3 million coins about 2 weeks ago. She's not anymore. Grimaldo, I really want to try out. He's 345. What's Declan Rice? Declan Rice is 339. Okay, and then Chawinga, Tabitha, is coming in at 435. Okay, so maybe do we take Chawinga then? She's also highest rated. I kind of think I'm going to take her. I might regret that because I really want to try Grimaldo out, but most expensive card, let's just take, and we'll take Chawinga. Tabitha. Okay, Chawinga and Foden. That's not bad. Yeah, here's a team I just used to get this. I did go and buy Tots Vinny. He was like 3 million coins. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy him. And he was very, very good. No surprises there. I will say, once again, Quick Step Plus, not as good as Rapid Plus. I just don't think it is. It's got its uses. I just don't think it is as good at all. But Vinny's technical and finesse was outstanding. I mean, that was incredible. Harry Kane also had 14 assists to go along with his 15 goals. His incisive pass was really, really nice. I will say, if you're playing against somebody who's like a rank 1 player, they're probably going to be able to stop Harry Kane. He just can't turn very well. He's just not the most agile card in the world. Not the fastest card ever either. But he definitely has his uses, and I wouldn't say he's not worth that price. I think he is worth like 800-something thousand coins, definitely. But yeah, that was a team we used there. Okay, we just opened 2 ultimate packs and got absolutely nothing. So I'm not going to bother showing you them. 86 times 2. Can we get a blue? Perhaps. Of course not. And we get ourselves 87 to 89. Okay, that's not that bad. And yeah, if you've used Chawinga, let me know. I was seeing some crazy pulls on Twitter. 85-4. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was seeing some crazy... Dude, what is this pack, man? I was seeing some crazy stuff on Twitter, and my pack look is really, really bad. Okay, maybe that'll change here. Ultimate Tots 3-player pack. It's one of the biggest packs of the year you can open. And we get ourselves Golovin. Okay, well, that's second at least. So hopefully something higher rated can be insane. And it is Ferguson. Oh my God. Oh man. What could be the 3rd player in here, bro? Oh my God. And you wonder why I like tell you guys not to play if you don't want to, because I just grinded out Ultimate Tots to get rank 2. My red player picks are pretty good. But anything like that's exceptional that you could get is so unlikely in any of your rewards, no matter where you finish, that I'm just so tired of this. Like, I'm so tired of seeing just the worst tradable pack that I can possibly get every week. It's the worst one every week. I mean, and the game is broken. Okay, well, this was fun, guys. This was really fun. Okay, what was I gonna talk about next? I just actually lost composure. That's it for Tots rewards. Yeah, okay. What was that? Yeah, Nacho Fernandez, end of an era. Marco Reus, end of an era came out. Thiago Silva, end of an era came out. We're seeing a lot of them right now. Marco Royce actually looks pretty good. It's just the fact that I can't click on him. There we go. In fact, he's actually kind of expensive. He's like almost 1 million coins, but it is an insane card. Better than his team of the season, so I suppose that kind of makes sense. And people were wondering, you know, why do we get Nacho Fernandez right now? But we haven't even seen Toni Kroos yet. And I think the reason we have not seen Kroos yet is because, well, Real Madrid won the Champions League final today. And obviously, he has the road to the final card for Real Madrid. So he's now just got the upgraded 5-star, 5-star, and the card looks pretty damn insane. But I think they were waiting for this to come out or for the game to happen so that they could see if he were to win it or not. And then they could kind of adjust the card stats accordingly, because obviously the card stats kind of got to be at least a little bit better than this version, or at least the play styles might need to be. But the play styles are pretty good in this one, so I don't really know. I think it's just that they were waiting to see how much I need to actually upgrade the end of an era card. But we will see Toni Kroos 1,000,000% end of an era card. There's no way we don't. And also, that upgrade happened like 20 minutes after content. Or not content. What am I saying? I have absolutely lost composure. After the game ended, it was like 10 minutes after Joselu and Kroos got upgraded. So someone was a Real Madrid fan at EA, because they could not wait to give the upgrades, which I appreciate, because I'm glad they were that fast. Cool to see that more often. But yeah, Joselu's upgraded already. But okay, we also got word about the SBC, the Champions League final icon SBC that we thought was going to be Ruud Gullit, because he was the ambassador for this year's, except EA decided, well, actually, we don't really want Gullit as an SBC, so you can pick now. Was exactly what I thought might happen in the last video we talked about Ruud Gullit, and they might just say, yeah, actually, we'll let you pick this one, because we don't want Gullit. That's exactly what happened. So this news blurb came out saying, the winner will pick one of the following icons. It's Larson, Yashin, Roy Keane, Eto'o, Essien, Rush, Drogba, or Best, and fine-tune the player stats along with their feedback to create a unique player SBC to celebrate their win and cement their name in FC history. Now, I don't know how, they said fine-tune the player stats along with their feedback. What does that mean? Are they literally fine-tuning the stats, or are you just considering their feedback with everything else? I mean, I don't know what this statement means. They will pick one of the following and fine-tune the player stats along with their feedback. Like, it doesn't really make any sense to me, but okay. I'm really hoping, yeah, we get Eto'o. If Drogba as an SBC, that would be insane with the Aerial Plus meta right now. Eto'o, we haven't really had any crazy icon card yet from Eto'o. We've had 2 Essien SBCs already, and we've had a Best SBC, so it just shows you, literally, they didn't give a shit that there were 2 SBCs already for Ruud Gullit, because I saw some comments being like, okay, Gullit's had an SBC this year already. No way they give him another one. Essien's had 2 of them, and they were like, well, we can pick him again because I guess he's not good enough. It just shows where the priorities are. They can't let us grind out a crazy Gullit, because that would give us too good of a card, clearly. We've got no player SBC leaks at the moment. We know Toni Kroos will probably be coming out in the next few days. Anthony Martial is one that could be coming out as well. Bonucci's been leaked by some non-tier 1 guys. Yeah, right here, Bonucci. I haven't seen it from other, like, people. Razor, I think, is not quite tier 1, but he says he's coming. Okay, could be. The point is, if they're giving, like, 2 a day right now, they have a lot planned, is my guess. I want to show you guys these packs here, because I thought there was something kind of funny. I always love seeing the old and then compared to the new, right? Like, what did they change about the pack in the code? And if you go down here, there was a, where is it? Right here. The old was an 87 times 3 top Euro Nations pack, and now the new is an 85 times 3 top Euro Nations pack. So they were like, so they probably were sitting there running some simulations on their computers, and were like, oops, these are way too good. Actually, we can't allow this. Let's make them worse. I mean, is an 87-3 Euro Nations pack going to be that insane? It just kind of shows you that somehow, some way, there are still packs that are just way too good, and we're in June, and there's still packs that are like, oh, Jesus, can't give them that. It's an 87-3. On second thought, 85-3. But the next promo, we're assuming is going to be Euros based. Here are the 6 card designs once again for the Euros. No word yet if Make Your Mark will be a promo. We have the icons and heroes leaked as well, and that is greats of the game. That could be a promo of itself too. We don't know really any information right now. But okay, next, Infantino took the stage once again. I think it was yesterday, talking about their new game. Once again, they are developing right now. Here's the quote: when they play football simulation game, they play FIFA. It cannot be named something else. We are developing with new partners a new game, which obviously, as everything we do, will be the best. So get ready for the new FIFA e-game. E-game is kind of hilarious, but okay. So what's new here? Well, a couple things. One, the last update was about 6 months ago that the FIFA FIFA president talked about them making another football simulation game. And obviously another update just a day ago shows you that everything's still on track. They're developing it right now, which tells you that 2K26, that timeline could still be legit. And also what it says is the people that were thinking, oh my god, it's just a Lego game that they're talking about, he's highlighting football simulation game. Like, if that was a Lego game, they're not talking about football simulation. This is obviously going to be an eafc competitor of some kind. So yeah, that community note that we saw, I was kind of like, okay, are we thinking that it's just gonna be a Lego game? Like, there's no way that's gonna be the case. That community note, I think, was just wrong. W Twitter admin. And then also, if it's going to be like everything they do, then the game's going to be absolute fucking horseshit. But let's ignore that quote for now and let Infantino cook at the expense of EA. Now, will we let Infantino cook ever again? Absolutely not. But for right now, let's let him do his thing. Also, I just saw this tweet randomly, okay? When it comes to pressing, name a better player than Anders Vergang. You can't. And it's just the stupid fucking ear thing. Listen, we need people talking shit in the FIFA scene because if it's gonna grow at all, you need personalities. Okay, as annoying, as fucking really annoying as it might be. But also, what do you mean when it comes to pressing? Who's better? The AI is literally the best presser that you can find. There's nobody better in this game at pressing than the game itself. It does everything for you. The more you play right now, the more insane stats people have in terms of interceptions and stamina, and then you got press proven plus, which helps second man press. I mean, everything. The press in this game makes it borderline unplayable if you're not switching the ball every 3 minutes. I'm talking in-game minutes, so 30 times a game at least. It's horse. Okay, if you've not seen the market recently, within the last 24 to 48 hours, it's gonna be down way more than you probably thought it would be, and even I thought it would be. I didn't think Vinny would be going on to 3.2. I didn't think that Lauren James and Chawinga and Valverde, Grimaldo, like these cards being this price, Salah's less than 1 million coins. I didn't even expect that. Erling Haaland, team of the season, is 3.1 million. His team of the year was 4 million coins 3 days ago. Maybe a little bit more than that. It was like last week. He was 4 million coins. Now the team of the season is 3.1 million. You could have been off the game for 8 days, 8 to 9 days, and you could have lost 5 million coins on your Erling Haaland. So that is a colossal L. But what I will say is that if you watch the channel, you would have known that, yeah, you got to get rid of everything and anything that could possibly be an ultimate team of the season, because other things actually have done okay, like Griezmann even. When you look at the level of drop these other cards have had that are in the ultimate team of the season, Griezmann only dropping this much, to where, yeah, he was 2.7 basically on Wednesday. He's about 3 million coins before that, now at 2.2. That is a way better drop than a 5 million coin Erling Haaland. So that also kind of came true if you happen to have cards that weren't an ultimate team of the season. But yeah, the market's dying, and I really actually enjoy that because I have a ton of coins myself, so selfishly I enjoy it. And on the channel, if you watch my videos, you probably wouldn't have bought any yet either, so now you can probably start affording a lot better ones. What is really odd though are these price ranges. I don't understand why they ever change these. You know, we talked about the other day, we saw a bunch of price range updates for cards, right? And we kind of figured, okay, these must be ultimate team of the season cards, and they were. If you look down here, you've got Lewandowski at minimum, Debinha minimum, Koulibaly minimum, Savio, Schlotterbeck, Di Maria, Stanway, Ferguson, Basha, and Alderweireld. All minimum price, which is strange to me. I don't know why they want that. Lautaro Martinez too, also 800k. I didn't realize that also. I mean, I don't get this. I don't know what their thought process behind this was, but yeah, you've got so many cards at minimum price right now. I don't really understand, but also, if you bought team of the season cards, congratulations. You are making like 9k a card. I actually only had bought maybe 500k's worth when I told you I would buy 2.5 million's worth. I got lazy, didn't buy them. I would have probably made 1 million plus coins. I did not. What do we want to buy them for? Like 22,000, 21,000, I believe is where we bought most of them, and they're now 33, and they might even go up further after ultimate. So hopefully you guys bought some. We kind of really nailed a lot of stuff the last couple of days with the market. It wasn't that hard, but if I don't toot my own horn on occasion, nobody will toot it for me. Okay. Well, actually what I'm gonna do is open a Premier League Tots pack after this, that guaranteed Prem Tots pack. I'm gonna open that and reward you guys if you were here for this video and you're at this point. Thank you. Appreciate the support every single day. You guys obviously mean everything to me. Let's begin with some comments. User GC3DV5XJ2X. Do you know how long the 94 plus Reds will be around for? Is it only this week, or will it stay until Shapeshifters promo where they change to normal Reds, or sorry, change the Reds to normal Tots and Shapeshifters? Well, we don't know. Now, I'm gonna assume we're gonna see Team of the Seasons and Shapeshifters would be my guess. We usually do see that. Now, Shapeshifters might be a bit delayed this year because of the Euro promo. So what will they do? We might actually see longer TOTS rewards in terms of 94 plus eFigs, maybe something like that, because we'll have a month of the Euros, right? So that kind of changes some things. If I had to guess, we will see that combination eventually, but during the Euros, I'm not really sure what they're going to do. Obviously, we'll talk about it on the channel. Sam McAllister already watched the video this morning, but I just had to come back to tell you I just packed Mommy Smith. I'm not going to lie, this kind of sounds like an absolutely faded take, but apart from the 5-star skills, which I do think is better than 4-star skills, obviously, Sophia Smith is honestly just as good as Vinicius, team of the season card. I'm telling you right now, I didn't notice like any difference apart from just skill moves. Sophia Smith's finishing top tier, Vinny's finishing top tier. The dribbling was the same to me, except for skill moves, obviously. So Sophia Smith, try her out. Samuel says, anyone else find it funny how EA released all this XP to get to level 40 before Ultimate TOTS came out? Sneaky, I've saved all my packs. Do you guys think that that was on purpose? They allowed you to get a lot of XP really quickly this season so that you'd open it before Ultimate? Or they're just trying to be nice and give people a bunch of chances to get XP. Could there be some truth to both? Maybe. But I thought that was kind of an interesting comment. Scotty says, TBH, NBA Live was way better than 2K, which was an EA game. Hopes not too high that 2K can make much of a dent for a football game, unfortunately. Now, I will say this is true at one point. At one point, NBA Live in the mid-2000s was better than 2K, which is odd because NBA Live was an EA game. Now, keep in mind, all of this is before Ultimate Team existed. Microtransactions even existed in games. This is like a totally different time where this is like caveman times compared to where we are now. But could the same thing happen again where 2K overtook NBA Live because 2K was just significantly a better game? The reason that 2K really overtook NBA Live and started to late 2000s, early 2010s was because NBA Live, they kind of stopped caring and it kind of pushed, they just made the same game every single year. And NBA 2K became just such a significantly better game, basketball game than NBA Live was. And that's what got people over. Now, once again, pre-Ultimate Team, they literally just made a better game and now they're here. So we've seen 2K make a better game than EA before and overtake them. However, this is a much different time because microtransactions and Ultimate Team didn't exist. But we have seen it before, theoretically. Will it happen again? Goated 2342, Luca cooked the sorry Timberwolves. Yep, I warned you. Hide user from channel. And you, my sir, are gone. I'm sorry I warned you. No regrets. Am I serious or am I joking? You never know. Gotta always keep them on their toes. Okay, Prem Tots guarantee. As far as there's a water bottle in the shot for the entire video. Does it even matter what I get anymore? Does life matter? I don't know what matters anymore. Brazil, goalkeeper, console off. Have a good one. Love you all. I'm gonna go take all my anger out on the woman. Be right back.